Welcome back, young witches, to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer, and today I have a tremendous Italian horror flick lined up for us. It's Dario Argento's 1980 hit. It is Inferno, and this one is just all kinds of crazy color splendor. Let's dive right into the madness. Here is Inferno. Inferno is a surreal and sensationally beautifully crafted horror film, directed by the master of Italian fright flicks, Dario Argento. Steeped in a vibrant color palette and drenched in gore-tastic moments, this is a production that takes nightmarish dreamscapes to the absolute extreme. Crafted with artistic flair, Inferno is without a doubt one of the most garish cinematic opportunities you can experience, with violence and retina-burning visuals aplenty. The film follows American college student Mark Elliott as he travels to New York City to investigate the strange disappearance of his sister Rose. After obtaining a strange book entitled The Three Mothers, Rose is tormented by a coven of benevolent witches, whose evil presence has cast an unusual series of brutal murders across the cities of Rome and New York City. Can Mark get to the bottom of these supernatural massacres, or has the season of the witch finally come to roost? Blaine McCloskey takes on the somewhat central role of Mark Elliott, the concerned brother and newfound witch hunter. Presenting his character in the most genuine of lights, McCloskey takes on the fantasy-infused material with an estranged persona. Like most of the actors of the production, everyone seems stuck within a waking nightmare, as they curiously navigate this cinematic landscape that Dario Argento has dreamt up. Doing a bang-up job of fitting in with the surreal material, McCloskey does a respectable job in ratcheting up our interests on what is truly going on within this most demented of films. Coming along on this esoteric cinematic nightmare is a collection of Italian horror regulars, who all add a great deal of curiosity to this overtly mysterious production. The standouts are Irene Miracle as Rose Elliott, sister to Mark and discoverer of the eye-opening Three Mothers book; Daria Nicolodi as Elise de Longueville Adler, Rose's friend and Mark's partner in crime; Eleonora Giorgi as Sarah, a beautiful music student and unfortunate human pincushion; and finally Gabriel Lavia as Carlo, a helpful neighbor and prime victim of the Three Mothers' fury. Across the board strange, the entire cast does a tremendous job in gelling with Dario Argento's overall nightmarish vision. From expressive visuals to outstandingly gory moments, the true star of Inferno is the overall dreamlike imagery on display. The never-ending eye candy of the film is the true pull of the flick, as we are transported into a beautifully crafted yet exceptionally frightening world, seemed pulled from the most disturbing of dreams. Knives are plunged into flesh, and throats are slashed, all presented in a cacophony of dazzling colors that would make legendary Italian horror filmmaker Mario Bava blush. Combined with the film's visual prowess is a narrative structure that perfectly mirrors the nonsensical dream logic of a true nightmare, where we never truly know what's going on and instead just marvel at the madness before our eyes. A treat for an Italian horror fan, Inferno really is an unforgettable experience. It's maddeningly brilliant in its visual elements, and uncompromisingly violent in its overall personality, and what more could you ask for in an early 80s Italian horror film? When it comes to outstandingly savage imagery, Dario Argento is the man for the job. In the end, Inferno is a masterfully dreamlike nightmare that is as gorgeous as it is brutal. And there you have it, Italian gore fans. That is just the tremendously beautiful and all-around gore-tastic flick, Inferno. Well, it's not one of Argento's best in my opinion, but it is rather breathtaking in its visual prowess, as I've said before. Just the colors are on point, and it just looks like a pure nightmare. But guys, that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I will see you with the next movie review. Take care.